Hey everybody, my name is Joe Dunay, the Director of Marketing and Communications at the Van Wert County Foundation and Van Wert Forward. And I'll be speaking at the ONU PRSSA Social Media Workshop here in a couple of days, and wanted to give you a little sneak peek into what I'll be talking about during my session, maybe some takeaways and a little bit of extras to give you some context around what I'll be talking about. So as the Director of Marketing and Communications for VWCF and Van Wert Forward, I spend a lot of my time thinking about our growth strategies, how we put together content strategies. So I'm very strategy minded, but I do get down in the weeds with implementation a lot, especially with our Van Wert Forward project. So we've undertaken a massive $150 million multi-phase redevelopment project in our downtown, over 55 building assets that we're renovating over the course of 10 to 15 years to bring some life back into our downtown. So with that, a lot of it came with a lot of audience research and understanding of the story that we want to tell. So that's what I'll be talking about in a session titled Digital Storytelling, Shaping the Narrative of Community Development. That presentation is really designed to showcase, the transformative power of storytelling that we've seen in our community through how we can establish messaging platforms, understand our audiences, and how we can use those insights and those matrices to catalyze community involvement and change in urban revitalization. Three takeaways I'd love for you guys to get out of the session. First would be to learn some of the fundamentals that I've used to establish these compelling digital narratives, some of the audience research and the messaging matrix templates. So a lot of that nitty-gritty work that I've found really helpful in crafting these stories and how that's kind of all brought together into a full functioning cohesive campaign. Number two, hopefully exploring the importance of audience segmentation and really understanding your community and how they function, what their news cycle is, and ingraining yourself into there to be a better content writer and to be a better storyteller as a whole. The whole goal there really is, understand those investors, the stakeholders, the local hometown true believers, those people who maybe aren't in Van Wert that we would love to show and highlight some of the things that we enjoy about our community. All in an effort to foster collective growth and drive a little bit of action. Third, having some insight into Van Wert's success story. It's still being written, but I think we've shown over the past 5 years what understanding audiences and telling those really powerful quality stories digitally through social media and in person can really do for a project like this. We like to think of it as a little grassroots movement, how we can inspire this collective change, and we're excited to share it with you guys. I hope you show up and join me for my session about Van Wert's success story here with our redevelopment. Hope to go beyond that kind of high-level social media and dig into the nitty-gritty. So if you want to hear about complex audience structures and messaging matrices and community development boards, come along. We'll have a fun time. Again, my name is Joe Dunay, the Director of Marketing and Communications at the Van Wert County Foundation, and I can't wait to join you guys. Have a good one.